Hello America, hello world, hello YouTube, hello red brick people of the world. How you doing? I just thought I'd stop for a moment and say how much gobbledygook that we've been given from archaeology and anthropology and prehistory of all the garbage they've given us. Now looky here. You see on here you see maps with Tartaria all over it. Tartaria, all over it. And yet, you have nothing to see. Nothing to see about Tartaria. Nothing they would teach you about and so forth. But it was all over the place. It was in your face. It's all over the place. It's all over the old antiquitech of all kinds of tools and machinery and buildings and artwork. Their signature, the spiral, understanding of many things. Like they knew that one day that they would be wiped off the face of the earth, these seemingly taller people. Okay? So call it what you will, but where are they? And what happened? And what are you talking about? All these humid time periods, prehistory with the, 3 million years ago, and this and that, and started out with Stone Age and this and that, and more gobbledygook. See? Well, that's been a lie. We see that people dress the same in many areas of the world, all over the world. Excuse me, people. Sorry about that. Just, sometimes you're talking, just out of nowhere, maybe a little dust particle shot in your mouth when you're speaking or whatever. Just get this little cough. Think that means it's time to smoke a doobie, right? No, we'll smoke one later. But anyway, they'll give you one narrative of another, and many people were speaking a language, under one roof predominantly, and there's more evidence of that as well. But they don't talk about that or teach you that in school. They teach you about Mesolithic eras and the period between Neolithic and this and that, and that's all gobbledygook, okay? And then people want to talk about mud flood evidence worldwide, okay? But what everybody failed to understand is that mud flood is not a mud flood. What that mud flood is, right there is when people will show you a video like that and they want to talk about mud flood, and that's why I used this to show you it was a building flood. See, all the mountains are melted building, and a electrical surge got everything. And see these buildings like that are underground? Mud don't do that, okay? Mud don't melt bricks. It don't make them popcorn and churn, and it don't turn melted buildings into mountains. See, mud don't do that, but electrical surge will do that. See, so you get all these gobbledygook things about time periods and eras, and like what's today's era? Huh? What is our current era? See, and they got our era broken down. I think, well, we could look it up real quick. We'll look it up what they call our era. Holocene. Holocene, see? Holocene, you ain't seeing shit. Holocene, huh? Our current era is the Zenzoic, which itself broken down into 3 periods. We live in the most recent period, the Quaternary, which is then broken down in 2 epochs, the current Holocene and the previous Pleistocene, which ended 11,700 years ago. Boy, are they some neo-dumbasses, huh? That's what I call them. See, how about Tartarian? And there was a meltdown, and it wasn't that long ago, and I'm piecing these people together with it, with this brilliant uh, whatever, how they laid things down, and something cataclysmic happened. Some believe that God melted this world, and it wasn't that long ago. Some in the Christian community said, the apocalypse ever already happened. People were snatched up off of this earth. Well, see what I'm saying? So you can't see heads or tails of what the truth is there, and you need to think. There's a sign, everywhere a sign. You can see things. But can you? Well, if you start looking, you see them quickly and clearly, and this world starts opening up to you. Tartaria, this world melted, and some people are hiding that all from us. And you got to know that. See what I mean? You got to know that. You got to get to know that, because we're the red brick people. Because all the mountains are melted buildings. And I think that I got too much time on my hands looking for the truth. And it just urges me to go forward to find more and find more ways to tell people the truth, to try to get them to wake up. And I don't know what happened to the Red Brick Chill Out Zone, but I hope everything's well, and I missed y'all. So, red bricks to y'all from the Red Bricks channel. Red Brick Bigot Bob saying, peace. Love your neighbor like you love yourself. Quick thing about Tartaria. I gotta eat dinner, that's why. Later.